At new airport security measures. Remember, we talked about balking as stubbornly refusing to go through these security measures at the airports. Now, this is what we're doing today. All eyes back here, please. You've got your article, check. Got your questions, check. You're sitting in two concentric circles. Please participate. Who is responsible? Who is responsible for keeping the conversation going? You, all of you. Each person is responsible. Not your tutors, not your teacher. We'll be going, the whole class will be 35 minutes. I think we'll switch after 7 to 10 minutes. And the people on the outside circle will go into the inside. We'll see how it's going. At that time, put these things in your binder because we'll talk about it more tomorrow. And please thank your tutors when you leave. Okay? Let's go over the ground rules again. Make sure you speak up. Remember when we looked at our little video yesterday? A lot of people couldn't be heard. Speak for everyone to hear and listen very closely. Why are you listening closely to each other? Who knows? Heather?
So they don't ask the same questions?
That's one of the reasons. What's another one, Keita?
So you can hear them.
So you can hear them? What do you want to do? Do you all want to ask your own question necessarily? What about responding to each other? If you're going to respond to somebody, you have to listen. Okay, do you raise your hands? No. What do you do?
You wait till the person's done talking.
And if it looks like no one else is going to start, you start. Remember, talk to each other, not the teacher. Let's see. And you guys are responsible. I see you've all come prepared. Thank you very much. Oh, remember to ask for clarification if you don't understand something. It's fine to say, excuse me, but could you please repeat or put into different words what you just said. And in order to do that, we have some sentence starters for you. Remember I said a couple days ago when Ms. Daggett was here teaching? The teachers, they were all looking over here. They were all looking over. They were all going, I see what you're saying, Joanne, and that reminds me of... So it's fine to read the script because we're just learning how to do this. This is only the second time we're learning, we're practicing. And yes, you could say that is true, but that's a nice way of disagreeing, isn't it? A little bit. Another example, another reason, another idea. You can use someone's name and restate what you thought you heard them say. And remember, in second steps, we're practicing how to disagree. I don't agree because, or that's a good idea, but, and then finish your thought. So please use this. That will be fine. Few definitions over here if you forget, and then the Fourth Amendment. So would someone like to read that before we get started? Go ahead, Keita.
The right of the people to be secure in their persons, house, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall be issued but upon probable cause, support by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized.
Okay, and that's from the U.S. Constitution. And we talked about how secure in their persons, effects, and against reasonable search and seizures, and that's the right of the people as being the core to that, the key idea. So, this is my first question to get you guys started, and I hope I don't have to say another word, but I will if I have to. So, if you'll all look on paragraph 7. Oh, one more thing, sorry. For the people sitting in the second row, you are observing the person in front of you. You are checking each time they speak, each time they look at someone else speaking, each time they refer to the text. Teachers aren't very good about that, only Ms. Harmon did that. Ask a question. Anytime the person in front of you, your partner, engages in any of these activities, you mark it off. You'll be giving this to them.